Hey, what is up YouTube? This is Fortress Striker. Before we start the video, I just want to mention this, that if I say the name Manny instead of Brandon, my reason was because I mistakenly overheard Manny because I couldn't hear well, I guess. And I apologize for that. His name is Brandon, so that's why his name is Brandon. So if you do hear Manny in the video, I apologize for that. I did botched it. But anyway, his name is Brandon, so I apologize, Brandon, but his name, so yeah. So this is Brandon's Zing video, so hope you guys enjoy. Let me guys know what you think, and I'll talk to you guys later.
What is up YouTube? This is Fortress Striker. We're here at the Rock Game Shop, and I'm here with who?
Brandon Lopez.
And what deck you're playing today?
Zing.
Alright, so let's go straight to the deck profile.
Alright, starting off, you're playing the mandatory 3 Jatu, Suchaiwan. Those are the tuners of the deck. You really don't need to run a third one of these because it's a dead draw late game. Then you're running the 3 beaters, 2 of the buy-in, 2 bitchy, 2 pulao. People are running this at 1 again because spells aren't really that relevant, but it's still good to go into the Yazi play late game when you draw a pulao. Then you run the 1 Taotui. I really don't have much to say about it. I just run it because it's an easy Yazi play late game, but besides that, it's really not that good. And then I run the 2 Maxi because anything that's anything this format, it's special summon, so it's good. That's all monsters. I think I run like 18 or so. Then we're running 3 Path. It's never a dead draw. I don't care what anyone says. This card is never a dead draw. Late game, early game, mid game, every game, it's never a dead draw. I don't know what people are talking about. I run the 2 Dark Hole because it's at 2. You're not going to run any less. 2 MST. It's not needed at 3 anymore this format. 2 is just fine. If anything, you side in the 3rd one. 2 Lance for the degenerate Forbidden Lance. For the degenerate Burning Abyss match where you lose to Fire Lake. And then the Win War card, Soul Charge. You draw this and it's practically game. For traps, you're running 3 of the creation. Same with this, people are running it at 2 again, because for some reason they're saying it's a dead draw. This card is never a dead draw. You open up 2 of them, again it's practically game. 2 Mirror Force. People aren't expecting this even though it's at 3, so people make big pushes and you win with this card. Then we're running the 1-ofs, Torrential, Compulse, Solemn, and instead of Bottomless I'm running this because of the Trish, because it stops Trish. Then, because they got hit, Vanities, and Skill Drain out 1. And that's main deck. Then for extra, we're running Herald of Perfection, Herald of Light, Arc Light, my bad. And then Baumung. This is supposed to be another Herald, but I don't have one, so I'm running the Baumung. 2 Armades because it's good against most matchups and people aren't expecting it, and against the mirror you win. 1 Goyo because you have to run it. 1 Black Rose because you have to run it. 1 of this because if you end up poking at them early game, you can OTK with this card. 2 Yazi because it's needed. 2 Boxer because it's needed. Sometimes you want the 3rd one, but you can shuffle it back with Path, so it's not a big of a deal. 1 Beals. You're either going into this or Yazi with your first turn Jiaotu play, and this is really strong against the meta right now. 1 Crimson Blader because you have to run it. 1
Thought Ruler.
Thought Ruler, there you go. I'm running the Thought Ruler just for the fact to run it because I need another 8, and I didn't see any other targets to run. And then the 1 Leo because whenever you can't make a Yazi, you can make this with 2 Suanis and a Jiaotu, and it becomes a 4100 beater that you can target. And yeah, guys, that's the deck profile.
Alright, so what do you think of the positives and the negatives of your deck?
Positives, once it goes off, you win. Negatives, if it doesn't go off, you lose very quickly. And you need to depend on your opponent to do stuff, which I don't like about the deck. But once Chao Feng comes out, the deck should be more of a control deck, because you can stun people and you can make them not use their effects, on top of the fact that you can make it unaffected by traps and unaffected by spells and stuff like that. So, yeah.
And with the new support coming out of the crossovers, what do you think of that? The deck's going to have more speed?
Not really much speed, but more control than anything.
Alright, is there anything else you want to say?
No, no. It's all good.
Alright, so this is Manny's Zing deck. I hope you guys enjoy this. We're here at the Rock Game Shop, and this is Fortress Striker, signing off.